Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are good.
Samus.
I'm gonna have a
shot.
Samus Ditto.
Hot set. Dude, a little bit of
I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've commented in like 3 years.
Yeah, same. I think I've done it like once every time we come here.
Yeah. Alright, gonna start off on a small battlefield. I've never seen either of these two guys play, so I mean, I don't really know what to expect, and it's a Samus Ditto. But it's a Samus Ditto, so like, I imagine it'll be slower.
What do you mean? I think Samus is kind of hype.
I actually think Samus is pretty hyped too. I think she gets a lot of, well, I don't know. Higher level Samus can be a little, I understand why people dislike the character sometimes.
Yeah, like Elite Smash or Wi-Fi in general just kind of ruins Samus, but I think the character is pretty fundamentally sound.
For sure.
Also, a lot of people don't like having to get past this wall that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, the mind game of like if charge shot's gonna happen or not is like really difficult to deal with, basically no matter what character you are. So there's gonna be a lot of, you know, like mental footsies, especially in this matchup.
He's stuck with that ledge right now. Oh, he actually made it back. I'm really surprised.
Yeah. Ooh.
Charge
okay.
shot going through the weaker charge shot.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I mean, we said it's a Samus Ditto, but one of them's on Dark Samus. I wonder if any of like the properties of their moves like are gonna have priority over each other, or if they're gonna like mix weird.
Yeah, I genuinely couldn't tell you the difference between these two characters. I know they're echoes, but like.
I think like roll frame data is different, and like their up smash is different. I think. Okay.
T-Wade with the ledge control right here. Okay.
I imagine that Samus ledge traps herself pretty well.
Yeah. I was gonna say earlier when Clarf went off stage to go for an edge guard, I feel like that's kind of a mistake because you can sip the ledge, charge the beam or whatever, and then also throw out the grenade and just sit there, and then it's just a mix-up.
Yeah, Samus is pretty slow in the air overall, so she's not gonna be able to like jump over like without you like preempting something and missing.
Yeah. Up throw not gonna kill.
Palm and kill throw, but I think it's probably not gonna KO Samus till like probably now, around now.
So it'd be pretty interesting if Clarf can get this kill at the upper. Okay. Because now it's a little bit safer for him.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking Clarf Kent is sometimes using approaching up air, which I think leads to a lot of damage and is kind of awkward to, like it's safe-ish.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a great anti-air. So if they are jumping, like you're getting like good damage.
I'm really surprised T-Wade's not like trying to stall his recovery at all because he just saw it took 40% off of just up air. When you have a lot of options, you just kind of stay in the air.
Okay, we have T-Wade kind of holding center here. But Clarf Kent is actually doing pretty well just fighting out of the corner for the most part.
Yeah. I wish T-Wade would grab less and zero more.
Yeah, for sure. Grab is definitely like the, you have to play into it. Like, you can't start with it.
Yeah, especially when they're on the ledge and coming out of the air, I definitely wouldn't be throwing on grab. Yes, unfortunate.
I was watching the ledge trap setup. I didn't even see how he died.
Okay.
One of the hardest parts about that setup is not only like, you know, is it really easy to get hit, but like once you get hit by the charge shot, if you shield it, the Samus still has frame advantage.
Yeah.
So like you still have to win another mix-up.
I was actually surprised that T-Wade lived after you just get it from there. But it worked. There's so many things that we can go right now, and there's the grab.
Everyone gets hit by that at least once in the set.
Even game right now.
Yo, it's crazy. I don't think I've seen a single up B out of shield from either of these two.
Yeah. Granted, there hasn't been much shield pressure. It's just like they're always shielding a
For sure. The nature of Samus is like game plan and movement. She's not going to be landing on shield too much. T-Wade holding his corner pretty well, but Clarf Kent's going to take it back.
This is where T-Wade really struggles. It's like getting out of the air. Finally makes it back. It's a down smash as well, not going to kill. Gives it the ledge control, holds center stage.
Oh,
Okay.
good spot dodge. But you can't not punish that with your head.
There's the grab.
There. All right, what's the option out of the corner? Drop out down tilt. Just a little misspacing from Clarf.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Up air. Can T-Wait get off of the air? That's like the genuine question. He gives it to him actually. Dash tag.
Yeah. When that hits your shield, Samus like has a lot of time to follow up. Like, so I don't know if jumping out of shield or if getting dash attacks for jumping out of shield is like a true punish there, but like, yeah, Samus definitely has the advantage in that mix.
This mouse is so slow. Okay, so that's game one. Clarfkin winning that after, I believe, SDing as well. So
He played well. I mean, I think he, you know, like played some solid advantage state. Something I really liked is he never really overcommitted. He just kind of like, a lot of times he would fall with up airs, not even trying to chase the air dodge, just making sure like he had good coverage of the ground below him.
yeah. I think one of the things that's always really interesting in the dittos or in two zoners, someone legally has to play aggressively, and someone has to play campy. And if both players are playing campy or both aggressively, someone's wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's in Clarfkin's favor to be a little bit more aggressive in most scenarios. But at the same time,
yeah, it's like he's definitely winning in the aggressive, but I think T-Wade's also just having a hard time dealing with charge shot out of the corner. He doesn't really know how to approach it. But
yeah.
I think T-Wade, what he needs to be doing is when Clarfkin corners himself, just hold center, like just keep throwing stuff at him. He's got to be the one to move in that situation. But T-Wade with a pretty good start right here.
Charge shot advantage for Clarfkin is still at 140% right now. Finally able to make it back. Those are the charge shot, but back here coming out fast and teammate taking the first shot.
Alright, here we go, ledge trap time. Bomb, really hard to deal with.
Looks like it's a full tilt connect. A little unfortunate, and beat this 50% or 45.
I'm kind of curious, I think both of them have been using it this set, but like sometimes when they're falling down like from the corner, they'll zair like the other Samus, like that's on the platform.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the other opposing Samus does there. Maybe a charge shot, like preemptively, but it looks pretty good.
I'm T-Wade right now. I'm definitely with the stock advantage. I'm really trying to play the economy game. I'm just trying to get charge shot right now. Like you said earlier, Clarf has to approach him, especially when he's at this deficit. If you just sit back in the corner, chill for a little bit, charge him. I mean, that's just 3%. Goes to the ledge guard here. Is he going to get it for the setup? No.
Probably didn't think he was going to land on stage there.
Yeah, I definitely would not have thought that.
Okay. Oh, alright. Loki a little unnecessary, but we'll take it.
T-Wade still with a hefty advantage right now.
Uh-huh.
He set it up. Doesn't go for it. Goes for the 2-frame. There's this air.
Up tilt. Not gonna hit. Full up over the ledge.
T-Wade at the ledge is doing the thing that I feel like it's a beginner mistake, but instead of trying to ledge guard, he's trying to predict. Good stock for him. But it's allowing Clarfkin to always get on the ledge and live safely.
Yeah, covering like you want to discourage jump really hard, especially in this game, because it's the one that is the hardest to cover. Well, I don't know actually how Samus does it. Maybe bombs do it, but another ledge situation. Covers jump right there and then covers the ground with the charge shot.
T-Wade turning it up right now.
Oh, up he had a shield.
There's his air on the platform.
Nice. Alright, here we go. He had the right idea, he just didn't cover it at the right height.
Yeah. What is he looking for? Up air? Up D? T-Wade giving a lot of space to let him come back. At the same time, just getting that charge up. He's getting that from the fair, not at all. Just take with this.
game. Probably looking for like an up throw from one of these two really soon. Oh, there was T-Wade looking for one. Probably miss input F smash from T-Wade. Oh, dang. Clarf goes back to his, and that's something Clarf again, like, you know, has been doing throughout the set. He might like get a hit, and then like he goes to his corner, starts charging his charge shot. It seems to be his like comfort zone, at least in this matchup. T-Wade taking advantage though. 1-1. We did small battlefield PS2.
You gotta go FD, right? Small battlefield.
So small battlefield again.
Stop the battle. Olimar.
The character switched on.
Olimar, okay.
Samus.
I have zero idea how this matchup goes.
I would imagine if Clarf is like okay with letting T-Wade charge, he can just throw Pikmin on him and kind of chill.
Go.
I mean, yeah, I think. Okay, so Pikmin beating charge shot, like if Samus uses a charge shot while she has Pikmin on her, the charge shot will get eaten by the Pikmin. I think that's pretty huge.
Yeah, like the Secret Service stuff. But this was a crazy good switch. I like it because it also allows you to play it way more aggressively.
For sure. I think Olimar is actually low-key one of the more underrated aggressive characters. Like, normally Olimar's played defensively, but I think Olimar actually has like such insane damage output that you can afford to kind of mash a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Nice up throw. Yeah, right now the aggression's coming through. T-Wade doesn't exactly seem experienced in dealing with Olimar.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the least common characters, especially at like low and mid level, or just in general, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played against a single one. Like my lifetime of this game.
Yeah.
In Smash 4, definitely.
Ooh, jab block. Oh, dang. Only a shadow F smash.
T-Wade is like really struggling to get this first kill.
Yeah, I think he's really like not used to the charge shot getting beaten by Pikmin.
Yeah.
So he's a little
not gonna kill.
confused on what to do.
Or
But up throw kill range right here and dash attack probably.
yeah, the thing is, it's gonna be really hard for him to land a grab or an up here. I doubt Olimar is gonna want to get on top of. What do I know?
Yeah, honestly, in this matchup, you might want to switch to a more like movement-based style. You like fish for up B out of shield. You just try to be tricky with your movement. Get your grounds. Because you're probably only going to need like 3 neutral wins to kill Olimar.
Yeah. Cycled pretty well here. I believe we have. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Oh!
Don't call it a comeback.
Oh, he just.
Wait,
SD.
what the fuck?
He double jumped and then started charging up.
T-Wade with the hype game for literally. And
Pretty close game for how this started.
Yeah.
Another grab. These are really big, but missing that conversion is huge as well. T-Wade has hit like 4 or 5 of these, like neutral get up down tilts. Okay. Could have been big damage.
I don't like how Clarf is like resorting to go back to the corner again because the first stock he got like 100% off of being aggressive, and I feel like he could have kept playing that way, but now he's playing more reserved and he's at a deficit now.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of scary at this point, but you have to keep the pressure on for sure.
Yeah.
Also, something I don't really think Clarf has been looking for like good Pikmin rotations.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally you like want to fish for double purples, but I don't think he's gotten to it yet this game.
If he can pull up a Pikmin and actually pull out at least blue, we won't be first number 2, I think.
Oh, white on his. Oh, here comes the double purple.
Oh!
That's crazy. I think I nared it. Close out the game. Pretty good set. Pretty good set.